I'm in Cedar Rapids, Iowa to play CSPS. This town is home of General Mills, and some days you can wake up and you can smell Cocoa Puffs. Like on a Monday, Tuesday it's Captain Crunch, you never know. But it's amazing what the federal disaster money did when this town was flooded back in 2008. This entire neighborhood, like the building behind me and this place, has completely been revitalized by federal funding. And as a result, this part of town is the coolest part of Cedar Rapids. It's called New Bohemia. And CSPS really became even more of a cultural center than it had before. It's got meeting space for businesses. It's got a little black box theater. It's got a bigger 200-seat theater and art gallery space, which is pretty amazing. Come on in, let's take a look at the place. You're gonna like this. It's a cool place. I'm inside of CSPS now. I want to walk you up the stairs and into the building. This is where the water line came in. When you see color hit these steps, that's how high the water line was. In 2008, the flood came through and buried this part of the city in water and destroyed it. But fortunately, federal funding came in and revitalized the area, and now it's even a more thriving community. This is an art gallery that CSPS has had for years. It brings in local and national artists. It's a beautiful space. We have a bar. Hey y'all, I'm in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. One of my favorite places to play in the Midwest. I'm downstairs in the bunkhouse where they put musicians who are traveling through. I'm at CSPS in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. This place is an incredible story, really. Two partners, two gentlemen, John and Mel, started this place as a creative art form for plays and for music, and you can see a stage, of course, and it's a 300-seat place. When things are rocking here, they can actually. Hello, CSPS! It's time for a little sideshow. I'm going down to LeClaire, Iowa to Antique Archaeology. There's a show on the History Channel, and it's one of my favorite shows. It's called American Pickers, and it's two guys, Frank and Mike, who drive around the country finding these people that hoard old antiques, and they haggle with them and bring them back, the stuff back to the shop. And I'm such a fan of the show, I'm going to go see their shop in LeClaire. So this is a nice little side trip. I've got a few hours before I need to be in Des Moines for my flight, so I figured I'd go and check it out. Hope you enjoy it. Well, I'm here at Antique Archaeology. This place is so cool. It's a TV show on the History Channel, as I said, and this is the van these guys drive around the country, and finding stuff for their show to use. And the facility is an old garage that they've converted into a great little antique store with really cool stuff. Like I love his choices, and I bought a little thing in here. It's pretty awesome. It's an old converted garage, a lot of old motorcycles, probably stuff from the shows in here, which is pretty awesome. It's great in here. It's a really cool store, really cleanly put together, smartly put together. A lot of cool stuff in here as well. So this is what I'm going to buy. I'm going to put this on the wall at home. I'm a big Will Rogers fan. He was, of course, a comedian and a humorist, and traveled the country talking about American life. I'm here at the Des Moines airport, and my flight has been delayed to Chicago, so I'm stuck here probably for the night. But that's not a bad thing. Iowa's pretty awesome. Thanks for joining me on the trip. We'll see you next time. Please like if you like it, and subscribe, and we'll send you more. Cheers.